Anthony Thompson, Indiana Elite, Session 2 of 3SSB. What's your mentality coming into this weekend with it being a live period?
Just come in and show coaches that I can kind of do everything on the court, that I've kind of expanded my game from the last time they see me, kind of just try to do things a lot better and more perfect than I did last time.
Okay. How do you feel like you've expanded your game and stuff?
I feel like I've become more versatile on offense as far as handling the ball, become a better passer. I think expanded my entire game, going to the basket more, finishing, and then I'd say defensively just blocking more shots, getting more deflections, more steals, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Kind of walk me through your training schedule on a daily basis.
Mondays usually just a lift. After a long weekend, usually just lift. And then Tuesdays will be a workout. Wednesday I'll work out during the day. Then I'll work out again in the afternoon. Thursday will be another workout and lift. And then Friday I'll probably work out again. So I'll probably get 5 workouts in a week, I'd say, along with stuff with my team and stuff like that.
Okay. What, for you personally, what really motivates you to work hard?
Just my goal of getting to the NBA and having a really, really great career. I'd say just kind of that. Just want to be able to be a great basketball player. I'd say that's probably just my biggest motivation.
How would you describe your on-court personality versus your off-court personality?
It's honestly the same. Honestly, it's really, really chill, but really determined. I'd say I'm not gonna do too much outgoing or something like that. But just doing enough to get the job done and kind of outwork everybody and overperform. I'd say.
Awesome. Maybe describe yourself as a leader as well. What's your leadership style?
I kind of just try to lead by example as far as trying to work hard and play hard through my work ethic, and then kind of just trying to lead guys to be better. I'd say. That's also with me trying to lead myself to be better. But just try to be the biggest motivator that I can.
What do you feel like is maybe some of the best advice you've ever received?
Probably Kevin Durant quote: "Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard." That's probably the best quote I've heard as far as just continue to stay in the gym and not to become complacent with the things I've already gotten. Just continue to build on it and just be the best I can become.
Love that. What do you feel like you need to do to take your game to the next level?
I think just continue to ask questions to people that are, trying to lead me to the right direction. I'd say just continue to learn as much as I can, gain as much information as I can to be able to be great, I'd say.
Yeah, for you, why is it important to kind of soak up information and be open-minded to getting feedback and stuff?
Oh, wait, hold on. Can you repeat that?
For you, why is it important to ask questions and stay open-minded to get feedback? How does that help you progress?
Yeah, I'd say it's important just because I feel like there are people that are older than me that have seen more, experienced more, and then they when they talk to me, they see things that can take my game to the next level. I think asking questions can help you get a different perspective on what other people are seeing, and just add that to your game. Just continue to help me get better.
Yeah, I love that. You trimmed your list down to 15 schools a few weeks ago. For you, what are some of the upcoming visits?
I haven't scheduled anything yet. I'm hoping to take some throughout the summer, or maybe late summer, early fall. So I'm hoping to start taking some visits. Obviously, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go yet, but I'm just trying to figure this out, continue to play, but also trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with visits, stuff like that. So.
What's some of the most consistent messages that you're hearing from college coaches in the recruitment process?
Just that I'm a really good player, really versatile, and can really fit their program and the way that they play. That I could be a really significant player at day one. I think that's what I've heard the most, is that I can just be a really, really great player from day one.
Yeah, for you, what are 2 or 3 things that would make a school the right fit for you?
I'd say probably just help me get better as a player, development. I'd say my relationship with the coaches. Then I'd say probably just a place where I can just learn the most I can from coaches and kind of win. I'd say is where I'd that's what I.
Gotcha. Do you have an ideal kind of commitment time down the road, or what are you looking at that way?
Hoping probably later the year. Maybe right before the season starts, school season, around that time. So obviously I haven't really set yet where I must decide, but I'm hoping right around then.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Off the court, any new hobbies that you picked up since we last spoke?
Yeah, I started try to start drawing more. You know, I kind of like, yeah, I like art, so I've try to start drawing more, become more involved in art. I think it's pretty cool. So.
What type of stuff you like to draw?
Cartoons, nature, stuff like that. So.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Cartoons like anime stuff?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Favorite anime show?
Death Note. Death Note. Yeah, yes, sir.
If you could go out to dinner with anybody, like past or present, who comes to mind?
I'm not sure. Maybe Michael Jordan, I'd say. I don't know. I mean, obviously he's one of the best players ever. So I mean, just learn from him, ask him questions, stuff like that. So,
awesome. A few more questions, but next season, just what are some of your goals?
I mean, just become the best player that I can going into college. You know, like finalize my skills to be able to be ready to step on a college campus and contribute and be a great player from day one.
And we'll wrap it with this, but ideally 5-6 years from now, where do you see yourself?
NBA, NBA, being a great player, hopefully one of the best players in the league, all-stars, championships, hopefully. That's kind of where I see myself.
Awesome, thank you for the time, man.
Yes, sir.